So we've been slowly growing our monstrosity of chests here. I have added one for hostile mob drops, one for just mystical agriculture stuff, one with blocks, one with all the tools and stuff that I keep finding, one with just trees. We do desperately need to start working on a base though. We're 4 days in at this point, 5 including today, and we need, oh, there's some arrows in there. I don't even have a bow. We do need to start getting to work on stuff here. And so one of the things that we always think about when we're thinking about bases is wood production, and especially with a lot of things at Create requiring wood, right, in the form of these. We do also need tons of this stupid andesite alloy. Andesite being a thing that we could definitely, benefit from getting a lot of. I don't know if we determine that there's an easy way. This is the way to make it. So gravel, flint, and lava. We determined last time that there is a way to create lava, basically, right? By throwing cobblestone in with a blaze cake, and we get the lava. Blaze cakes, of course, take lava and other stuff, eggs, sugar, cinder flowers made from netherrack we get from potion of healing on cobblestone. This potion of healing something that we can infinitely create. Glistening melons and awkward. It's got to be heated though. It's the problem, right? We have to have a heated version of that. Awkward potion, of course, taking netherwort being something that is reusable. Glistening melons, of course, taking gold makes them less moon regolith. You can go to space. Maybe that should be our goal. Just go to space. Gold obviously being the issue there. But I do have some other ways of making wood. So I did also install these botany plants, but I got to thinking about it, and the cost of these things is negligible. But look at this. You can just put all the stuff in here, and it's like the old bonsai mod, which I think I also have installed. And you just can put whatever in here, and it'll give you duplicates of it. And I got to thinking, I don't know if I really like that. I don't know if I really like the idea of just being able to have a single block that automatically just produces things. And so I think we're not going to do that. I think maybe starting right now, we'll see about moving into the future, whether or not it's something that I want to continue. But implementing a new rule where in order to that's annoying. In order to use something, it has to be something that requires an amount of effort. Namely, thinking about I don't want to have stuff that just requires me to place down a single block and have that block just produce infinite of whatever we're trying to make. I would like to, potentially have a system, a mechanism or something like that can infinitely produce it. And so one of the things that I know we've tried in the past that I would really, really like to try to get to function this time is a tree farm from Create. I know in the past we've done like manual tree farms, and that's obviously what we're gonna have to start with is manual tree farms with a clutch. So the first thing that we're gonna need to do is make a water wheel. So we need our andesite alloys. We have this one. I went and mined an entire iron pick's worth of andesite. And we do have 2 of those. Boop, 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 boop. Andesite. Sturdier rocks. Thank you, game. We'll take jungle or spruce wood for this. And so we do that. And then was it just the same thing again? Just surround this with water or logs to get a large water wheel. And so that is, I wish I could turn off achievements. There's our water wheel. One other thing that we need to make is a mechanical saw. Oh, but they require sheets. So we'll need a pounder first. Mechanical press. Andesite casing. Which, if I remember correct, oh, we need a wrench. What am I doing? We don't even never mind, I can't make a wrench until we get gold plates. Trying to think. So we need the mechanical press, and if I remember correctly, for that, we take a log, place log, strip log, plonk that on there, break. Now we sleep, get rid of the nighttime problems. And there we go. We got that. We need a block of iron. We got plenty of iron. Get the iron. What is that? That. Mechanical press. If I have any growth on my... I do have some growth on my... I need to massively duplicate these though. I swear I just heard someone go, meh. No. Is there a... There's like a little cave goblin underneath our base. Anyway, there's some kelp. We need that for the future as well. I hate to make one of these depots, but I can't think of anything else. So we'll just have to make a depot. I think we'll need depots in the future. So I'm more or less okay with it. I'm trying to think what else we'll need for this. I mean, of course, redwoods. What does ironwood look like when you turn it into planks? Well, that looks interesting enough. We'll use these for wall building materials. So we'll need to clear out some land here. So we're going to want to do bop, 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 not there. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Put the water wheel. Maybe lower. I think that looks good. Bop, 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 bop. We're gonna want some dirt. Fill up that missing space there. Like this. I think we need to go up another row too. If I remember correctly, we need this to do, whoops. I might be totally off with my placement of these. I was going to say, I think this, yeah, I was going to say it's just going to fall through there. Which irritates me because that, you know, in theory, now should not even function. I really need to get my, a new mouse. I don't need to eat yet. Grab a bucket of water. And there we go. We have harnessed hydraulics. So then I think, nope, wrong one. God. There's the one we want. So we put this here. And now I think we're gonna need cogs. Little mini cogs probably for starters. I think we just need to do bonk, and bonk, mechanical press. I missed. Depot. Then it's 3 of these. So slow, but that'll start working. Bonk, look, we got an achievement for bonk. What else did we say we needed for saws? That's about it. So we have our acacia already. Oh my god. Those. We will need a clutch, which is gonna, oh, well, we already did that. Make a clutch. Did I not grab redstone? Could have sworn I grabbed the redstone. I don't know what I just grabbed out of that chest. Oh my god. The fact that, like, I can't hit right click without it immediately giving me like 10 billion of the said item. Like that every time. I don't know why I went into this to make that. Oh my gosh, it still hasn't bonked. Oh no, it has bonked all of them. No, give me that. Iron engine wall. What? Nope, not all of them. Just one. Just one. How did we get an iron engine wall? And how? Oh my gosh, it's a good thing we stopped that when we got it. Would have ended up making a ton of engine walls. What are these even for? Iron injector grid. That's it. No, they're also for arrow spike plug, bell nozzle, combustion chamber. Man, remember that time that we tried to go to space? Technically, I think we did go to space. Well, there is our mechanical saw. Now, if I remember correctly, we would need a sticky mechanical piston, which we could make. But I'm wondering if, actually I should make a wrench while I'm here. Well, we're doing this already. We probably want a wrench. Was it brass or gold? It is gold. Nope. I mean, as much fun as it is to chop down these trees by hand, It's definitely not the way to do it. I'm trying to think of what else we need here. I did say a mechanical sticky piston, so that's just, we can make that. I want to just make sure that we don't accidentally make golden engine walls. I think I'm just going to turn all 6 of these into... And then, what else do we need for this? A little cog and a stick. I can't make a mini cog with that. Oh, that's because I'm being dumb. There we go, our favorite wrench. This idiot's back. It's got tomato seeds, great eye, and blue ice. Blue ice is pretty good. I wish you didn't exist. In the moment that you step on one of my crops, I will kill you. Okay, so we got clutch, we got our lever. We need mechanical sticky piston, which requires a regular sticky piston, which was this. And then we, no, that's not the block I clicked on. This. Shut up. Oh my god. One of those. One of those. And then I think that should be everything. We might need a couple more of the other things we use up the jungle. Well, actually, I have regular oak planks in here too. But a big cog, I was going to say, oh, it only takes 2 now. I think we're going to want some big cogs. Plenty of small cogs probably too. I'm not convinced that one water wheel. I don't know what's going on there. And I'm not going to ask. Alright. So, I'm not convinced that one water wheel will be enough to do this. So what we want to do is big wheel, tiny, no. Is that how it works, or is it tiny wheel, big wheel? Tiny wheel, big wheel? That seems like it's going slower. Try it the other way. I know we knew how to do this at once upon a time. Nope. That seems like it's going faster, right? Then if we do this, we can do that. Add the clutch. Oh, but we need a reverser too, don't we? It was a gear shift we needed, not a clutch. That's annoying. I can resolve that. That's not redstone. I'm pretty sure it was a gear shift that we wanted. I hate that guy. Alright, so then we want mechanical sticky piston. Not facing that way. Perfect. With you. And then piston extenders. that's maybe too many. That should be good for right now. Alright, so now for the ultimate trial. Will it cut a tree? Please do die. I was really hoping he was gonna die. Let's try with an acacia sapling. I should have plenty of bones. We'll just convert. He's gonna kill himself. Right, and then he's gonna kill them as well. What a maniac. It's not bad. That's not bad. Alright. So we now have... He did kill himself. I don't have anything to latch these two idiots onto. Actually, I do have something to latch these two idiots onto. Oh my god. We can tame these guys, right? Your master died because he's an idiot. Alright, there we go. One tamed. Now we gotta tame the other one. And there, now we have some pets. Alright, so I want to test this out with some of the other ones. Rainbow eucalyptus, I don't think there's any way that that one's going to work. Mahogany seems to sprout from one thing. So let's try a mahogany. Never mind. Mahogany just turned into a 4. But we can chop off and accidentally do a little digging and do that. But can you break down a mahogany tree? I really hope the answer is yes. I think the thing is mahogany is not the one I thought it was. I'm full up. Need to get rid of some garbage. We can throw those in the blocks chest. Wood chest. I meant to grow whatever that one was. Clearly not a mahogany tree. The blue tree grew only in 1. I don't know if that is a lucky thing on our part or if that is an always thing on our part. But let's try to grow a blue tree. Nope. That just destroyed my saw blade. This tree just ate my saw blade. Are you actually kidding me? I now have to make another saw blade. Alright, well, good to know. Some trees can literally just eat your resources. And I think that's what we're going to call it for this episode, is with a magical blue tree eating my saw blade. It no longer exists. I no longer have a saw blade. I now need to put back on my mechanical press so that we can make a new saw blade. That is incredibly frustrating. cannot begin to tell you how angry I am. But, like I said, that is where we will call this episode, is with this tree eating my saw blade. So, for now, as usual, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around for the next one.